Money out there with Harden. And it's Noah in at the 5 spot. Here's Money. On the wing, Harden. The 3. That's good. Two teams kind of bringing up the back end of the conference. It's not a matchup the top teams are going to pay much attention to.
Well, even if the high end isn't interested, you can bet these guys are. Two teams trying to build themselves up. You can measure improvement in other ways if you're not making the playoffs.
That's a great point. And here's Bennett. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Out left of the wing.
And then I did a season
4 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. A rebound by Fuller.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
From about 16, and he nails the jumper.
Because the Knicks
Money's got his first bucket of the night.
And so I was like, okay.
So it's Minnesota now.
So
it's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
And here are the Rockets now, after the miss from Ricky Rubio.
Oh, boy. Get off. I'm about to hit these waters.
Here's Money, covered by Rubio. Lots of room. And again, the basket is good from Fuller.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Passes it to Corver. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Wiggins. Ariza with the rebound. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Trailblazers.
And I think, Kevin, you know, they really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that.
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession.
Such a careless foul.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, yeah, man.
Okay. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. What is my cat doing? Okay. Anyway, no predator. Okay. Here's my coach,
Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 6. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Yeah, a lot of fans focused on that matchup for Detroit.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Levine. Then it's Gorgie Dan. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Bennett in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Trailblazers made some major contributions. He ended with 20 points and added 3 rebounds as well. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night, Steve, and he didn't disappoint them.
No, he didn't. In fact, he did everything they asked of him and more. And I think he really enjoys being that go-to guy for them.
Yeah, I think he relishes that because he knows he's capable of doing it. He's had some performances that have fortified his confidence in that role. So he's in a good place right now.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Rubio kicks to Levine.
I will miss.
Here's Wiggins. Releases from the wing and drills it. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Money, covered by Rubio. Harden left side. Pass to Fuller. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. And the layup falls. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
I thought that wasn't going to be an assist for him.
Wiggins kicks to Zhang. The shot no good. And Houston the other way now. Harden the pass to Fuller. That one rolling around and runs out.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
The drive by Rubio.
It went in. I don't get that. It went in. But
he kicks it to Bennett. And it's Houston on the break. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Noah.
Block leading,
16 points for James Harden.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
Man, if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
Here's Money.
Oh, no, I already see what's coming on.
We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Plenty of daylight on that
I'm
shot.
making one right now.
And it's a 12-point Rocket lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball
Oh,
handlers
look at that young boy.
turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top. They finish.
Well, Ricky, what is it?
Now, let me look at my phone real quick.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. Continue to have smart possessions. Let's keep the turnovers to a minimum. That was a big boost to our offense. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of it. Let's keep that heat on them. And let's talk about our...
Driving, can't get to the... Okay.
Also, those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
I'm going to
Yeah,
do my
Clark,
own
he's had
crap.
a great presence
already
defensively. He's
know
thrown
I'm the
off
best
their
on this
rhythm
team.
on several occasions.
You already know. I fell.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Kevin McHale. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Terrence Jones out there at Noah. And it's Fuller in at the 1 spot. Korver kicks to Bennett. The fadeaway. Off the left rim and out. The Rockets shooting at 48% from the floor.
I'm a
Looking
point
good.
guard. I'm good this far.
Shoots the 3. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Fuller.
Let's go.
Money's got the first field goal of the second half for Houston. The
Hey,
Timberwolves
AJ,
shooting
I wish I could do
43% from
this
the field.
good on my part. Put up 11.
Now, here's Rubio, guarded by Fuller. Wiggins kicks to Begovic. And the call will be against Joe
Dang,
King.
Noah. Noah's like, not today, not today. Out inside baskets. See? Yep. That's that one I was talking about.
Rubio with a wide open look.
That
Cans it from downtown.
How about the beat?
Rubio's got his second basket of the night.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Feeds it to Harden.
Right back here, man, get open.
Here's Money, covered by Rubio.
Oh.
Jones with the screen on Rubio.
Don't leave
That freed up.
Harden
Nice work
open.
off the pick.
What are
18
you doing
points
with
for
your
James
life?
Harden.
What are you
That's
doing
been a great
with
day
your
for
life,
him, and if
leaving
you remember, he gave them a
Harden
huge
open?
performance their last time out as well.
I knew that play was coming on.
Now,
I didn't
Rubio.
have to sit
5 points in the game.
I didn't-
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple.
Really good offensive execution. Nice
Another
pick. Just couldn't get
rebound.
the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Harden kicks to Ariza. Houston moving it around. Fuller.
I was
Again, the
open.
Rockets
Bang,
score.
bang.
And we're seeing the shots
Go.
just
B
dropping
plus,
from
got
everywhere
10,
right now.
let's go.
Yeah, since
Let's go.
halftime, Steve,
Okay.
they've been operating very efficiently.
Rubio outside. He dishes it to Wiggins.
Wiggins, no. Wiggins, don't do it.
From past the arc. Offensive
That
rebound.
was
And
too
there's
good
the
of him.
pass to
It's
Bennett.
too good.
Kicks it to Begovic. It's stolen by
Oh,
Ariza.
God. No, don't
Here's
do it.
Fuller. Foul call that time on the way
Ella.
up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for money. 13 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
I mean, it's not that good.
Timberwolves
I
trail
have
by
been
11.
upgrading my free throw and
The drive
all
by
that
Rubio.
with the packet.
Noah with
But,
the block.
You know, I'm still good. my boy Harden right there.
Harden draws the double.
You already know.
Shoots from the baseline. Connects. The jumper drops.
That's 4 straight from the field, guys.
I'm
Off to a quick start this third quarter.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Rubio dishes to Wiggins.
Wiggins, no. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to Ariza.
He lays it in.
Oh my
Wiggins has got 9 points.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Johnson, he's checked in for Houston.
See the shooter, Kyle Korver. Let's take a look at some of his numbers.
Now for Minnesota. Jang, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Payne comes in for Bennett. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Kyle Korver.
I need to hurry up.
And Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
Levine, oh God.
There's a good
I
screen.
really want to hit an A before this game is over. Because I think an A would be like absolutely
51 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot.
Oh, Levine, don't do it to him, cuh. Levine, don't do it to him. Levine.
Here's Levine.
Oh. Wow. Levine, I thought you were better than that. I thought you were better than that, cuh.
Money's checked in for the Rockets.
By doing this today, cuh. Okay, yeah, that's okay, now you know he's back on. I gotta block my voice. Levine.
Rockets leading by 5. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Man, I wish I would have
Money's got 17 now.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Levine on the money from 12 feet away.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Fuller, the pass to Ilyasova. Two on the clock, and Houston again with the bucket.
Now, very solid offensive execution out there.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of
NBA season is in full swing.
Bledsoe takes on James Harden.
And it's time now to reveal our State Farm assist of the game today. And winning the honor.
And it was a no-brainer. This assist was really out of this world. I mean, he had a great understanding of the situation and where the ball had to go.
Okay. Harden, man, passes.
Gorgie Dang is out there with Payne. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Muhammad. And it's Levine at the wall. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
No. Harden, you
Here's Money. 6 on the shot clock. It's Harden with the drive. And the rejection by Jang. And here we go.
That was dirty. Wiggins!
How about that basketball, man? You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Oh!
Here's Fuller. Got it from 16 feet. Money's got 19 points.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Timberwolves trail by 7.
I know. I tried to do the glitch, man.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Levine kicks to Wiggins.
I know.
Here's Payne. Shot is off. The Rockets go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And stolen by Wiggins. Moving it up. Muhammad, the pass to Levine. Timberwolves passing it around.
Levine shoot it.
Wiggins dishes to Muhammad.
I don't want to get a loud man to score.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Rockets with the rebound.
Yes.
And they're moving it up. It's tipped.
No.
Ilyasova throws it down.
Now,
Boy,
all I
he threw
need
out some
is
punishment
my
with that two-hand throwdown.